Alright, hey guys, this is Abomination9 here, back with Xenoblade Chronicles X. We left off, we found another alien species from that quest, and now we're moving on to a Monon... Is it Monon? Yeah, Monon quest that's been here for like a million years, so it should be easy. Pardon me, but I'm gathering data at the moment, you see. This emotional response is anger, is it? A fine sample too. Now, commencing an experimental test to neutralize said response, okay? You are advised that sustained periods of heightened blood pressure yield negative health effects, alright? Probably best to discontinue your existence at once. What the heck are you rambling on about? Man, you don't know how I feel. Something really important to me just got all messed up. And it's not like I'm trying to be mad here. Seriously, are you trying to pick a fight with me? Oh, I would never choose to fight someone, would I? Fighting is a most unprofitable action, isn't it? Ugh. I cannot deal with a socially illiterate monon right now. Please just go away. Goodness, I was rebuked, yes? Yes, and accused of being unable to read in a public setting, which is most clearly untrue, is it not? You think... Oh, you there. Can I ask a third-party opinion, perhaps? Did I make a mistake in the preceding conversation? I guess. Confirm. They murder us like, appears you are as inscrutable as the rest of your species, aren't you? I have attempted conversations with many different humans, but all of them have offered reactions similar to his, haven't they? So instead, I shifted to analysis, using readings taken from the emotionometer of my own inventions, you see. Yet affecting the subject's emotional state in the desired manner still eludes me, and I've made little progress towards understanding it, you know. Might I ask your assistance in my regards for the sake of Monon-human relations, or perhaps okay? Hot dogs equal happy hologram? What in the... First, I would ask for a demonstration in returning the prior subject's emotional state from anger to calm. Analyzing the numbers on that process should provide me a clear window into human anger, you see. Alright. Oh, come on. First my poor Aphrodite gets damaged, then I get accosted by some weird monon. Who's Aphrodite? What is Aphrodite? Is it a skull? I must have really ticked somebody off to get a day like this. Huh. What do you want? Please tell me you're not here to make this day any worse. I don't know who would like that. I guess I should zoom out so I can see who's getting what from this. Well, you seem reasonable, at least. So I was riding Aphrodite, that's my scale, which is what I thought, and mowing down Inogens with style. But then, this rowdy Potamus comes smashing into me from out of nowhere and totally trashed poor Aphrodite's front plating. Gah. It makes me mad to even think about it. That scale is the epitome of everything I find beautiful, and having her marred by some indigent is just... Ugh, I'm so mad. If I could get revenge on that rowdy Potamus at Sickle Rock Rise, that might help to calm me down. But I can't because my skull is wrecked. Oh goddess of beauty, why can you not smite the hideous beast that defiled you? Okay. Easy enough. This is right outside New LA. Shouldn't take too long to kill this thing, whatever it is. I'm not too familiar with the species, though apparently it's right there. Is it the guys, the big heads, whatever? Yeah, it's these guys, these like tusked guys. Level 30. Not too difficult to kill. So is this actually it? Is all we had to do was just kill this guy? Have I looked at this before? I had to, right? Oh no, it just isn't showing up. Bargain tank top white. Ooh, a white one. Okay, so now we need to go to... back to talking to that guy.
Friends, listen.
Dang, that rowdy potamus. Oh, like hippopotamus. Whoops. Okay, so that's what that means, potamus. Now I can actually read that now. I was kind of just trying to pronounce it. But it's potamus. If Aphrodite were in fighting shape, I'd be out there enacting some serious revenge instead of standing here like a chump. Ugh, I'm so mad. I feel like I'm going crazy. What am I supposed to do, huh? Come again? You killed it for me? Oh man, you must be a blade like me. You're a marvel, an angel, to the point where I find it hard to believe this Monon brought you here. Whew. Alright. As long as that monster got its due, I can rest easy. Now I just have to make my beloved Aphrodite more beautiful than ever. You've managed to stabilize the subject's state, haven't you? So this is anger, is it? It seems you humans still have a feral, animalistic aspect to you, right? But this has yielded superb data regardless. Now then, I have a lead on the next test subject if you'd care to follow me. Oh man, hopefully this doesn't take too long. 6 minutes now. Where are we going? Talk to him in the commercial district? In front of one of the... what is this? The hot dog place? This is my next test subject. She appears to be in a state of sorrow, doesn't she? Pardon me, but may I ask what sequence of events is responsible for your sorrow? What? How do you know I... My newly invented emotionometer can detect your emotional state at a mere glance, you see. Depressed brainwave activity, low body temperature, these are all symptoms of sorrow. Are they not? Your case is quite conclusive, isn't it? Ah, and now your eyes are secretly secreting alkaline fluid, aren't they? I've heard about such human tears. A blade regular of mine, he died fighting out there. His name was Bobby. Except he's not dead. His robot is dead. What do you people not understand about these are robots? If they get destroyed, okay, you're not going to see your friend for a while. But he's going to come back. He's not dead. He'd always sit there at the corner, at the counter and order a burger. Guy never got tired of him. And then he'd tell me some terrible jokes while he ate. He may have been a dope and a slob, but he was like a son to me. Her sorrow numbers are escalating rapidly, aren't they? This is fantastic data. I don't know who liked that. Crud, I didn't have them both in focus. Consider it. That word seems to bear a highly complex and situational nuance, does it not? It's frankly inscrutable, so maybe I should leave this situation to your discretion. So what are you here for anyway? You came to cheer me up? That's awfully sweet of you. I mean, nothing anyone does can bring Bobby back, but... except find a life hold. I just wish I had something to remember him by, is all. Like the wristwatch he always wore, or... Anyway, if I had a little memento, I'd feel like he was always close to me somehow. This must relate to your human occult beliefs. Occult. Though keeping a dead person close to oneself sounds terrifying, doesn't it? Very well. I ask that you retrieve this wristwatch as soon as possible, okay? Wait, you're going to go track it down for me? Just like that? I still don't understand you people at all, but I guess you seem like nice folks. Alright, let's go get this watch. In Oblivia. Near the beginning, the entrance, 302. We're still making good time here. Hopefully this is the last person, though I doubt it is. I'm assuming it's three's a charm kind of situation. Oh, here we go. Here's Devil Colony. I probably just cut out a bunch of that of me like trying to find this place. Though I'm pretty sure I have been here before. Don't care. I'm not even gonna bother. 'Cause they seem to be like really low level enemies. So am I just looking for anything here? It's probably over there, so... Okay, let's actually get a grip on our sight and kill this stupid enemies. Accidentally acted out the level 20 back there. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got all this garbage. Okay, so, we're still looking for this thing. I'm assuming it's over there by itself, but it might not be. Okay, we're on the right level now. Yeah, there it is right there. Whoop. Okay, now we can just go back. Spent way too much time looking for this. Oh, apparently there's something new on the Monon ship, so I probably should check that out. Like, quest-wise, there's something new there.
Hear me out.
Please locate that wristwatch in order to reduce the subject's sorrow values, okay? Oh, I clicked on the wrong person. Oh. I've been holding it all in and trying to just focus on work, but now you've gone and made me think about him again. I remember one night I was washing dishes and he said running a restaurant must be tough. Then he gave me some hand cream just because. My shop sees blades every day, but nobody cared like Bobby. I've gathered sufficient data on Sorrow, I think. Please recover this wristwatch and restore her brainwaves to the baseline levels, alright? That's Bobby's watch. Thank you. I actually gave this to him, you know? It was to commemorate his first combat deployment. Holding it now feels, well, it's like he's here with me. Oh, her numbers are stabilizing before our eyes. It seems that watches now only tell time, but not only tell time, but also serve to neutralize human sorrow. Fascinating. Okay, linen, hope like that. Mourning process, emotional closure. Is this some secret code, perhaps? Regardless, I've gathered excellent data, haven't I? Once analyzing is complete, I'll hopefully have a full grasp of your human sorrow. Oh. Her emotional state had stabilized, hadn't it? Now it's leaping off the charts. On the back of the watch it says, Mother Pauline, protect me. Bobby must have written that. That dang fool, thinking of me as a mother, of all the hopeless, lovable... her brainwaves oscillation is now different from her previous state, isn't it? It seems that sorrow is quite the complex emotion. No matter, let's hurry on to the next sample, okay? Please return to our previous location. Great. Ugh. This has to go on longer. I was hoping it wouldn't be this long. This better be like the last one. Also, there's a new quest at the hot dog place. Near the hot dog place, I think.
That's crazy.
I saw it on the minimap for a second.
Have you heard? Friends, listen.
This is the next test subject. Her heart rate is accelerated and her body temperature significantly above normal. She's clearly disturbed, no? Yet the cause appears to be emotional rather than physical, doesn't it? As such, I have no idea how to categorize her affliction. Perhaps observation will yield some clue, maybe? Christopher, why do you keep ignoring my feelings? I keep telling you how I feel, but you refuse to respond. I thought you were just playing cool or that it was just part of your deal, but I need to make you understand. This is neither anger nor sorrow. It appears, in fact, to be a muddled mess of many things, no? Maybe you have some insight into her emotional state. Okay, Lynn like that. Didn't sound like the other one. I would assume Hope might like that. Murderous, no, but... Love, you say? Another extremely complex term, is it not? And yet this human love causes the chest to ache. Therefore, it must be pathological? Are you certain she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we had best ask her directly, yes? Are you there? Are you presently in a state of love? Please give me a concrete, detailed explanation if at all possible, okay? Ugh. Were you eavesdropping, you little creep? You better back off before I wreck you. First observation, love is extremely violent, yes? Violent? No. I'm sweet, cute, funny girl who is exactly Christopher's type. I've said goodbye to old tomboy for good, and I won't let some shorty Xeno get my good. Did that say get my good? I skipped it way too fast, but is that what she said? Your pulse has been fast, and your cheeks are red. Okay, throughout my observation, right? What do you require to end this abnormal state? I would clearly like to witness the moment your love is cured for good, you see. Cured? I don't really know, but I suppose I'd calm down if he just responded to my feelings. Until then, this knot in my gut probably isn't going anywhere. Where's Christopher? Is this guy right behind us? I can't see his name. Feelings. Neither electronic mail nor courier services will accept such feelings, will they? They are far too vague. We need an alternative. Lynn like that. Hey! Yeah! He's a sort of weirdo who'd probably go in for that roundabout kind of thing, and you guys can pick out the perfect present to give him while I write it. Then I'll slip it into my letter and seal the deal. Seal the deal. Now, as far as the presents, I think a pair of red Thalsis antenna, like the one the Thalsis over at Big Arch drop, would be his style. They'd look pretty sharp as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and manly. Then again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead, so he'd also probably like a couple elemental clusters. I can't choose. I'll just have to see them both and then make a decision, so bring me both of them. Alright, we gotta fight some things, which I already have one of the thing. Okay, so this is a gathering mission. And unfortunately, it is not telling me where to go. Gather 2 red Thalsis antenna from the Fade Thalsis or others in Oblivia. Okay, I know I fought whatever this is before, so... let's just go to the middle of Oblivia and hope that we can find one of these Thals. I think are they the little insects? I'm not sure. Okay, so we're in the middle. Let me look at the monster book. Whoops. Okay, they are... oh, these the guys. I think I know where these guys are. Does it matter what type? Does it matter what type of that I kill? It just says red Thalsis antenna from Fade Thalsis or others. Okay, so I think there's some on the shore over here. And I think there's some on the... we're going to North Coast. That's what this place is called. This is technically north... the north shore of Oblivia. I think you can find them over here. Correct. Over there, I think, by that rock. Yes? Yes, but these are recluse. But maybe they'll drop one too?
Thank heavens.
He dropped one. Okay, so there you go. That's where you find these guys. They're over here by the north shore. If you just go north-ish, like not super north, maybe like more so northwest, like you'll find this shore here. Okay, so now we need elemental clusters from Ox servers. Okay, I know what those are. I think those are the guys at the front. In front of Noctilum. Oh, not Noctilum, Sylvalum. So you go to the front of here, and then the guys who stand out front guard that only aggro if you're in a mech. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't have time for this. These guys, correct? Yes, they're Aux servers. So if I don't... They also do not have a very high drop rate, as I found out the last time I had to farm these guys. They don't drop things that often. So you have to like keep resetting this area like a million times. Standard coil, not what I needed, so I probably will be fast forwarding now, which I didn't want to have to do since I already found the first thing, but to actually farm these guys you gotta just keep resetting and resetting and resetting. Alright, so this is the first time I've done this, but since I didn't want to sit there farming those guys because I know they have an extremely low drop rate on everything and just don't drop stuff like quite often, they'll just drop nothing, I actually used tickets to just buy the elemental clusters, which I've never done that before. I've sat there and farmed every other item, but this video is already like half an hour now, which it's actually about, it's 35 minutes, but it probably will only be like 20 something because there's a lot of stuff I'm cutting out of this, so. But I don't want to be on this video anymore because I still need to record another one, so I just need to get going. I think I finally figured out what I want to say. I never knew love letters were so hard. So about that present, I still haven't decided which one to give him. Why don't you just pick whatever you think is best? Well, the antennas are rare. I'm kind of upset that they're making me pick because of the whole... I had to spend tickets on the clusters, and that's like, are you kidding me? And she's just not going to take both of them. I have to pick one, and I'm stuck with two clusters that I paid for. These antennas are rare, though. I don't... She says he's a tech head, so let's just give him the cluster. They're kinda lumpy, but Christopher did say he needed to do repairs on his scale, you know. The one with the name... Aphrodite? Oh, so it is the guy behind us. He'll like them, right? Okay, I'll go give them to him, along with my letter. Please return once your love is cured, okay? I take an additional reading. Yeah, alright, here goes. Wish me luck. Okay, so she did like that guy. Yes! This can't be right. Can it? These numbers are mad. Maybe she's suffering from a serious medical crisis. Christopher said he'll go out with me. He was repairing his skull, right? And apparently the part I gave him was the last one he was missing. He said me coincidentally bringing it was a sign from the goddess of beauty that it was fate or whatever, or whatevs. Oh dear. Prolonged exposure to numbers this high is probably going to fry my emotional meter. This wouldn't have happened without you two. I love everyone right now. God, the emotion meter has shattered completely. Your love is a menace, is it not? For a body the size of hers to house so much energy, you humans are fearsome creatures, yes? Do you hold such potential emotional energy inside as well? Who's gonna like this? Lynn and Hope, maybe? Yeah, Madara didn't like that. She doesn't care about love. Marvelous, yes? An energy source of this caliber could accomplish nearly anything if it harnessed properly, couldn't it? You humans are a fascinating race. This has yielded extremely helpful data, hasn't it? At last, I understand what you mean by social literacy. Now I will continue to study until I have mastered it. Here is a compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept it with none of your typical human reservations? So, hot dogs are happy. What is this? Are we done? Because my voice is going out. And I still have another video to do after this. Okay, so going to the barracks. We're checking out this hologram. This has to be special. Yeah, there it is right there. Hot dogs equal happy. Okay, so it's a girl and guy Monon eating a hot dog together. Pretty much figured that. That's Well, not them eating it together, but I assumed it was a Monon eating a hot dog. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. To the next episode, like, share, comment, what to do. See ya.